We good? Oh. Hey class, how are y'all doing today?
Yay!
We're gonna give everyone about 45 more seconds to kind of get settled in while I'm gonna talk about what we're gonna do today. So if you take out this piece, we have the Forge of Vulcan, by Michael Sweeney. No relation to David Sweeney, my hero. But we're gonna take that out and we're just gonna, we're gonna look at some parts. There's some really interesting and fun things that happen in this. Megan, there is a actual, there's a part where you get to play on trash cans, but the steel trash cans are not here yet. So we're just gonna do it on a snare drum right now. Is that okay?
Oh.
Yeah, turn the snare on, please. In the future, whenever you have a piece and it doesn't tell you to turn them off, go and have it on, because it is a snare drum. So everyone kind of set up, everyone ready? Everyone got everything good? So what I'm actually going to get you to do is put your instruments down and stand up in front of your stand. You can get to where you can. Yeah, exactly. No, getting pretty good. So we're gonna do some little bit of stretching, right? You know, you sit down all day, sitting in class, bored, not paying attention. You get tight. You get not good. So we're gonna go all the way up. And then we're gonna just fall down a little bit. Oh, yeah. You can do a couple of circles. I like to just wiggle it out a little bit, get all the tension, all the bad things. Because band is not a bad thing. Band is a good thing, right? So we're gonna just bring back up when you're ready. Try to kind of roll your spine. Feel every little bone in there. Kind of come up. Ready to start your day. Ready to be happy. Ready to have fun and make music. Okay, so we all ready for that? We're going to do some breathing stuff, and I've told y'all previously I was going to have some balloons for you. Well, the balloon store's fresh out. So for right now, we're going to do what we did last time with a little paper airplane, and then we're going to do some other stuff that's really fun and might make you a little lightheaded, which is always fun. So I want everyone to kind of face this window right here. I know it's a gloomy day. Pick out something fun that you would like to go hang out at. You know, maybe a car out there. I like to go hang out by the trees sometimes. So we're going to take our paper airplane, and you're just going to use your air. Slow, low and slow, piano sounds, don't die, piano sounds, and we're just going to make that airplane travel there, okay? So it's just going to give you 4, and you blow out for as long as you can for your paper airplane to get where it's going, okay? So 1, 2, 3. And just watch it. Just keep it going. Just kind of let it curve. It can take any path it wants to. Just keep that air moving. And when your paper airplane gets to its destination, go ahead and put your arm down. Okay, it's a nice relaxing way to breathe. We're going to do that one more time, okay? So 1, 2, 3. See if you can take a little longer to get there before you run out of air. Just take it a little bit longer. Be a little bit, stretch out a little more, right? Just kind of relax and let it flow out of you. This is so good. I hear nice, consistent, calm air coming out. It's really nice. Okay, so now that we got this low and slow, right? We're gonna do something to kind of stimulate really fast, loud, crazy, accented. You would rarely use this type of air in an instrumental setting, but you might. So I want everyone to grab their piece of paper. And we're all going to travel right over here to this board. Right? And I want we're going to put the paper right here, like right in front of you, like face level, right? I'm gonna give you 4. And on 4, I want you to take the biggest breath you possibly can, and then blow out as hard. Am I moving the thing? Oh, yeah. Okay, and just blow out as hard for as long as you can, keeping this paper without your hands on the wall. So I'm gonna do it one time. I want y'all to look at me. I'm gonna do a little short. I'm not really gonna hold it there long. get it. I'll get it right over here in front of this recycling bin. Can y'all see me?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And keep it there as long as you can. Just use as much air as you possibly can. It's kind of fun when we do it a couple times, okay? So I'll give you 1, 2, 3. Oh, you guys time it just right, okay? Okay, you get it this time? You want to get, if you want to hold on a little bit and get the breath going before you let go, that sometimes helps. So 1, 2, 3. Well, Jake got it a little bit. Are y'all still have a little? Okay, let's watch both of y'all, see how y'all do it, okay? Just take up all the way from the bottom as much air as you can breathe, and then put it all on the paper, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's getting better. It's taking a little bit longer to fall, right? I've been doing this for a long time, so my air's more used to doing that. So, you feel a little lightheaded maybe? You feel a little something? Well, that's good. That's good. So, if we go, we can pick up our instruments now, and I want everyone to find measure 69 in the music. Then just look at me when you got it. Sweet. So, everyone, I know percussion, you sadly do not play right here, but I might ask you some things. So listen, and I might ask you kind of if you notice anything. Trumpet, can you tell me what you have?
I'm playing.
You're playing. Okay, does it say anything? You know?
Mezzo piano.
Mezzo piano. Okay.
Not too loud.
And trombone. I know this is a little wild. That's a high note right there, right?
Yeah.
So right now, at first, we're just gonna see if. Let's just kind of get that note out, right? So I want you to kind of give me a. So I want you to just give me a low. I've got my trombone out and play with you right now. Kind of give me a low B flat. Just yeah. Now when you play, go up to that F. So go up a harper. Go up one more. Now go up one more. Okay, yeah, you're doing great, but you're pushing a little bit. Okay, so I want you to think, not that you're playing high. Think about playing a note, trying to reach a note that's over here. So use that air to kind of push, play down and up, and it'll stay tall, and it's going to be a little easier. Okay. Yeah. Yeah! That's great. Okay, yeah.
Better than me.
Oh, look, we've got a new trumpet player. So, that's going to be great. You're going to come in on that note. I know it's a little rough right now. You'll get there, and it's going to be beautiful, right? Okay, so let's just go for these first 4 measures, right? It's not too fast, you know. Okay, so I'll give you 4. Then we're going to come in, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's up there, Malcolm. I know it is. So, trumpets, can I just hear you? And we're going to give the trombone a little rest, but that's a pretty high note. So, I'm just going to hear you. So, just 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. tongue, you don't want to push, right? You don't want to push, you want to think. If you have anything, actually, can y'all do this one time with me and just kind of flatten your stand out? And just so it looks, you're at this point, you know, the high notes aren't high, they're farther away. I know you don't have to use it, but yeah. So let's try this and just think of reaching out to touch these notes, because I know trumpets is not necessarily a low note that you come in on. Trombone, I know, is not a low note you come in on, so let's just kind of try to get that, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was actually a lot better. Did y'all hear how that first note came out a little cleaner? That's great. So we're going to go on, and I want you to tell me, how are we articulating this? Are we slurring it? Does it look accented? Is it slurred?
For the most part.
For the most part, it's slurred. So we're going to do something that I like to do when I'm learning stuff, where I take, say if something's slurred, I will play it to the extreme level of slur, right? So, if I was playing this trombone part, right, that's slurred, but I want us to do it right now. It's probably a little harder for you trumpets, but on the trombone you can hear it, you can get the idea. So I want us to go. And just no tongue, it's connected, everything's one note, it just kind of changes a little bit.
Is this measure 3?
That was in measure 69.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try that again and just play everything as connected as you possibly can, okay? So, and we're going to go on to, we're going to keep playing and we're going to go to measure 67, right? So we got a little bit, or 76, my bad. 1, 2, 1, 2, smooth and connected. Breathe. I believe that may have held out a note a little long.
What's E? Is it 2?
Oh no, E's open.
Wait,
Up on the top?
E on the
E's a concert D, am I correct in saying
yeah,
this?
but it's this top space.
Oh, top
So
space?
it is open, right?
Open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I played it.
I could have looked and told you that,
We
but
both played.
Can't you play it with 2?
no.
Obviously not.
Well, some of them you can play
So,
with other
yeah, that was a lot better.
Others
And
not, though.
y'all did a really good job of keeping everything super connected and super. Malcolm, that trombone part's really coming out now. I can hear it. I know it's up there. Trust me, but it still just sounds great. So if we go on and skip this next little phrase, and let's look at measure. Oh no, my chord's out of order. Okay, yeah, we go and look at measure, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 85. We see that we just don't play instruments, except for the snare. You actually get to come in here. This is what would be on the trash cans, but right now just play it on the drum for me. Okay, so this is a little weird, right? We just go shh. Everyone see that? But what else happens as we go shh? There's, well, what dynamic are we starting at? Piano. So that's going to be more like that paper airplane air, right?
Yeah.
And as we go, we're going, it doesn't give us necessarily, well, yeah, we do. We do go to mezzo forte. So not necessarily whole paper against the wall air, but still big, you know, full, right? Mezzo forte is full air. So let's just do that 4 measure shh real quick, and it's a lot quicker. About right here. So it's going to go pretty fast. and my percussion. You wanna try that one time slower with percussion and just, yeah, let's do that. So 1, 2. Okay, so everyone just, I give you 4, then we start on the shh, and we'll listen to percussion, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That was fun. I don't know, I wooed. I got excited. Yeah, that was good. And my wins, I know there's not many of you right now. We're all a little sick, a little diseased. So we're barren right now. But y'all did good. I can hear you get more and more. We don't really feel like we need to rehearse that much more. I know it's snare. When we do a percussion sectional, we can hone in on that. But since this whole piece is a little spread out for everyone, we're going to move on to measure 89. Everyone's seen that? And what's different about this? This will be the 3rd way we've made sound so far.
We're clapping.
We're clapping. Just like we're on counting rhythms, right? We're clapping on them. So, clap on, clap on. We're going to clap that rhythm one time. And snare. You're not really doing much through here. You're just kind of chilling.
89?
Oh, and then on measure 90, 91, you would strike the sides of the trash can. So can you hit the rim of the drum for me? Yeah. Okay. So, this is pretty quick. We're going to take it a little slower right now. So let's go, and we're going to clap it. Okay, I'll clap it one time with you, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Please turn this up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's great. I know the page turn messed me up a little bit because I got a weird one. So, that was good. Y'all are just getting it. So we're getting the rhythm really well. But do we see the accents on our claps? A clap is a really short sound, right? It's already kind of accented naturally. So how could we, as an ensemble, accent a clap even more and bring it out? Anyone have any ideas?
We could clap the other notes quieter.
You could clap the other notes quieter. Yeah, we could do what the percussion's back here doing, and the other one's just these 2-finger deals right here, like an excited golf clap. And then on the hand bone, I don't even know. We can do anything. So let's try it and just take those unaccented ones, make those softer, so the accented ones we clap at a normal volume, and they're there, right? Let's try that one more time, okay? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, and now, so that was a lot easier to tell accented claps, but also, I'm going to do something very similar to that when we do that, but now I want to change it up a little bit. Clap normal volume on the unaccented ones, just clap a little louder on the accented ones. That's the one way to bring them out, right? We could thought about all these weird ways to clap, but let's just make them a little louder. So, we're going to go all the way on back to measure 69, and we're just going to play it on out, right? Play until the end of that clapping bit. come back in.
At 81.
Yeah, I think you may have time to get back up there.
I don't know, we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. So, there is a tempo change, but the only person playing at this tempo change is the snare. So you want to make sure you're back before you do, like, just so we can get that.
I'm just going out.
Okay. So let's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Rest. 1, 2, 1. Three, four. I'm gonna cut you off and then bring you back in a new tempo, okay? So. That was fun. That was actually a really fun piece.
Yay!
That was fun.
What did you like about Matt's teaching?
I like how you said at the beginning with the trombone, yeah, that's a high note. And I like how you took the step